Hey there folks, John here with Through My Lens, and today I'm coming to you with another flashlight review. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Lumintop LM10. Now, this is an anniversary model. It's a special edition. I got it in a group buy by hanging out on Neil's Gadgets Facebook group. And I ordered this from Neil's Gadgets, so it came from China. And if you'll, fans of Through My Lens will recall that about a month ago I reviewed this. This is the Lumintop FW3T. It's the titanium version of the very popular Lumintop FW3A. Again, made from titanium. And it took, gosh, at least 3 weeks to get here from China. You'll see that since I've done the review, I've put a turbo glow gasket, a green one, and this one. And when I ordered this through the group buy at a fantastic price, by the way, I ordered it with a sky blue turbo glow gasket. Really nice. I might try to get a little darker blue. Haven't really decided on that. But again, ordered and got the FW3T, which I've been really liking. I've been enjoying that a lot. If you're a follower of my Instagram page, you'll be seeing that I've shown that in a lot of EDC photos that I post to that account. But I've been really enjoying that. So when I saw the group buy for this one, it looked like it was a little fancier, a little ornate. And again, the price with the group buy purchase was pretty reasonable. Functionally, it is the same. It uses the same operating system. It has the same programmability and functionality that we've all come to know and love with the FW3A. In terms of the output, it's the same. It's virtually the same light, but as you can see, again, comparing it to this FW3T, it's quite a bit fancier. There's also a lot more material here, a lot more titanium. This one weighs in at about 4.27 ounces. This one at 5.19. On my scale. So it's almost an ounce heavier. So just take that into consideration. I think I still like this one better for EDC because it is a little lighter, but this one's just neat. If you're like me and you have, if you've ever spent too much time on Instagram and looked at pictures of some of those really ornate, highly machined custom titanium flashlights that cost like $400 and $500 and up. No way I'm going to pay that. But this was less than about $100 in the group buy, and that's with shipping, with the pocket clip that we'll talk a little bit more about here in a minute. But it actually came out better than I thought I would. Wasn't sure I was going to be happy with this kind of crosshatch pattern here, but I do. In person, this looks a lot better than it did in the pictures that we saw from Lumintop. And again, prior to about a month ago, I wasn't even familiar with who Lumintop was, but this is a model that they have released to celebrate their 10th anniversary. So kind of neat. But just look at the ornate machining that's involved here. A lot in the tail. Of course, a lot in the head, the bezel. All this takes a lot of extra machine time to do. And you'll note that it will accommodate tritium vials here in the tail cap. I actually ordered some. I didn't realize that when I did the group buy, or I would have ordered some tritium vials because I've never used those before. But it can accommodate them here, and I think it can accommodate them elsewhere too. So that's kind of neat. But again, I did get the turbo gasket. Also note this phenomenally nice pocket clip. Now this is the Stonewash pocket clip. There are some different finishes on this flashlight. You know, it's mostly a polished finish, and this comes in like I think 5 different colors / finishes. I just went with the basic polished titanium, but right before these shipped out, Neil let me know that the polished titanium clip, there was some sort of a problem. It didn't look as good or something or another. So he said, do you want me to give you one of the Stonewash? And I said, yes. I didn't have much choice at that point. And I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks good because there is a mix of finishes on the flashlight that make it really look nice. But this is, you know, a milled piece of titanium that you screw in. This is not unlike a high quality pocket clip on a knife. Really, really much nicer than this, you know, pressed stainless steel pocket clip that's on the FW3T. So just really a next level quality. Really, really impressed. Here's kind of what they look like together with the different color turbo gaskets. The LM10 just looks bigger. You know, the heads are the same size. Again, it's the same style of LED. You can order it with one of, I think, about 5 different choices. I went with the same cool white LED. And again, I'm very, very happy with this. So really, really liking it. Just so much more detail. This is nice and simple, and I can appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. But wow, this one's just really, really nice. And I think this is a regular offering. I'm not sure that this is a limited edition of any kind, because it is available on the website for Lumintop right now. You can also purchase it from Neil's Gadgets. Of course, I'm recording this, you know, in the midst of the pandemic and under a stay-at-home advisory here in Ohio, and everything's is a lot slower. These come from China, and it took a better part of 3 weeks to get here. But I paid for the upgraded shipping, in fact. So yeah, I think the whole thing with the shipping and the pocket clip and everything, it was right at about $100 if memory serves. So maybe just slightly under, but pretty reasonable. No complaints. Again, functionality, it functions the same way as the FW3T. Same great beam output and functionality from a programming perspective. So I like it a lot. If you're looking for something that's a little fancier, chase one of these down. They are still available. I think they're about $125 if you're not purchasing them from a group buy or something like that. So you know, check them out. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Take care. God bless. We'll see you in the next one.
I hope you've enjoyed this production from the Through My Lens YouTube channel. If you did, please click on the like button and do share the video on social media. If you'd like to see more content like it, please do subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook, and do check out Through My Lens at www.throughmylens.org.